Welcome back to Tarot by the Bay. I'm David, answering viewer questions. This one is from Tia Pickeral. What is Robert F. Kennedy Jr.'s true motivation for running against President Biden for the Democratic presidential nomination in 2024? Now, I did a brief research on Mr. Kennedy. Anti-vax. What used to fight for clean water, and then he took a jump off the deep end of the gene pool into the anti-vax part of it. So for my viewers who have strong anti-vaccine feelings, please understand I work in the biotech and pharma industry. I've been involved in the sciences my entire working career. There are really good people that the pharmaceutical companies are absolutely out there to make money. That's what they do. And the field's really stacked for them to be able to do that. I don't deny that. And I'd love to see prices come down on drugs. But vaccines work. Vaccines work really well. And you want to piss me off, we can get into a debate about vaccines. That's just crazy talk. And sorry. If you really like my videos, but you're an anti-vaxxer, skip this one, okay? I'm just going to piss you off. Just kind of like the trigger warning I give to the Trump crowd. Yeah, I got strong feelings on that one. But back to Robert F. Kennedy Jr. What's his true motivations for going after Biden in the presidential nomination? Is it just money? Is it power? What do we got? So, Spirit, what can you share with me on this one? For entertainment purposes only. This one wants to pop up. Let's see. When I was shuffling the cards early, and it looked like it was the Magician, and that was popping up as I was shuffling earlier. No, it's the... okay. I don't need to watch. I don't think this is the end of Biden. I think this is the end of Robert F. Kennedy's political future. It went out so quickly. Yep. Okay, so he's starting this new political journey, and it's not going anywhere. What's his motivation for it? Maybe his child defense fund isn't doing so well, and he's trying to bring attention to it. This political stuff isn't going to work out for him. What's his motivation? Okay, so Knight of Pentacles in the past. We've got the Queen of Pentacles in the present. We got the Nine of Pentacles, money, 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 although this is probably about health. In the overarching energy, more money. 10 of Pentacles. In the lesson to be learned, 6 of Swords in the outcome, and the 6 of Wands underneath. Question, what's his true motivation? I think he's done what he can do with his anti-vax stuff. You know, he peaked during COVID when a lot of people wanted to hear the anti-vax message. But now that COVID's done, he's not really that relevant. People aren't going to be going to his websites. They're not going to be listening to him. Not going to be buying any books he has out there because, you know, freedoms and masks and stuff like that are now, we've completely forgotten we ever had a pandemic. So people aren't paying attention anymore. So now he needs to do something different. He needs a new adventure, a new way, something new to make himself relevant. In the past, he had his anti-vax crusade. He was bringing things to value to people, but he was getting paid. He was making money doing this. And he made a lot of money during the COVID pandemic years. But also during those COVID pandemic years, he lost a lot of platforms. Facebook, Instagram, they deplatformed him because he was spreading misinformation. Underneath all of this is the victory card. Does that mean he's going to win? No, this is the low energy of this. This is the pay attention to me card. New journey, pay attention to me. Why? Well, he thinks he's bringing something of value to the conversation. That's how he sees himself. He sees himself as somebody who truly believes that what he's doing is bringing value to people, or he's trying to present that he's bringing value to people. But what he really wants is value for himself. He wants to be comfortable, and maybe the funding is drying up, and he needs more funding in order to continue his messaging and such. Again, Pentacles are about health. So he could, again, this Pentacle, instead of about him raising money, this is about him trying to bring his awareness of health, and that he wants all people to be healthy. But I think this one's more about money. This is about his own personal thing, his own personal deal. The lesson to be learned is that there's a lot of money in health. By going forward with his anti-vax messaging, he made a lot of money. So now he's trying to come up with more ways to make money. And you have the fantasy legacy of the Kennedys being presidents and senators and such. So he's trying to capitalize on that family legacy to fundraise. And if he could get into the presidency, even better, because then he would have all sorts of influence over U.S. health policies. Again, this whole run, it's about ego. It's about, look at me, I want to be relevant. Really, what's going to happen though? It goes nowhere. It goes nowhere fast. It goes nowhere at all. He'll be a flash. He'll be there for a little bit and he'll be gone. He doesn't stand a chance on this one. So don't worry about that. And then he'll have to go figure out what his next deal is going to be relevant. So that's my thoughts on Robert F. Kennedy's true motivation. He basically wants people to look at him. He wants people to be talking about him. He's going to do it under the guise of health, but he wants to raise money and establish his legacy, and it's not going to work. So thank you, Tia, for the question, and I look forward to more questions on my community page. Thank you for posting up. Thank you for supporting my page and my channel. I really appreciate it. Take care.